Hello, it's Sylvia here, welcome. Before to start, I just want to share something a little bit personal with you because this has been a very powerful and life-changing time of my life so far, especially the last month. So I often speak about transitions and changes, shifts in our lives, and this has been a time like this for me. So I came to face my gifts, basically. I came to ask myself which is my direction in this world, which is my task, my purpose. And this seems to shift and change along the time. So I started my coaching practice by helping and supporting women during pregnancy, during childbirth and afterwards. And then as I was proceeding with my personal life and personal development, I moved the focus towards people, men and women, committed to their personal development. And so my coaching became something more mystical, more and more attuned with the rhythms of nature, with the moon phases, the moon cycles. And proceeding along this path, I changed myself. And so I always did my best to feed the new me was emerging from whatever personal process I was going through. And the last month has been a very powerful month in this sense, a very deep and intense month in order for me to finally emerge in my all authenticity. And so I have something to share with you because I received a call from within this time, a call from within, and it's a call about working in the cinema industry, about being an actress. And this is nothing new under the sun for me actually, because going back to when I was a child, I was always used to dance, sing, act, and that was my natural gift. It was the natural me. Along my life then, I simply put everything very down deep into a drawer because I wanted to become independent financially, and so I went out in the world looking for jobs, and my only focus was work, to have money, and basically to survive. Until at a certain point I realized that I couldn't go any longer in that way, I couldn't carry on any longer that way, and I absolutely had to do something for myself. So I understood I wanted to work for myself, to be my own boss. I listened, I take the time to stop, to have a break, and what emerged from my depth is this call to be an actress. And so, because I'm a coach as well, I believe that we can truly have all we desire, and this means that we can assess the path as we proceed along this journey. So my coaching is now more and more focused on working with actors, and it's indeed to support actors and actresses to find their character, to attune with their character, and so to support them transition from who they are to playing the character, and then from playing the character to coming back to who they are after they have shooted scenes, after they went on the stage, and then when they come back home. So along this transition, because I'm the queen of transitions, I'm the queen of transformations, and I work with authenticity as well. So this is my focus right now. I will keep on sharing with you my readings, and I will keep on receiving bookings for my readings, for my oracle readings, because this is something that comes natural to me and I truly love it. My coaching practice though will be focused on this. So are you an actor, are you an actress, and are you looking for support in preparing your character, in moving towards your character and far away from your character, and being able to always keep the focus and keep your authenticity in being you 100% and in playing your character fully 100% real. So this is what I help actors, artists to do right now. Can be performers, people who speak on a stage. So this is what feels very, very natural and feels amazing good for me right now. So just to let you know, and then I will keep on posting and sharing my story as well, and all the updates. I got so many things to share with you actually, because this has been a very fruitful time for me, and so there are many stories who are coming up. Stay tuned. Said this was a little bit vulnerable for me, because it's about sharing a very deep part of myself, who I truly am, and this feels scary, to be honest, but it also feels tremendously good. And when I focus and when I visualize to this, to being an actress, to working on a stage, working behind the camera, this feels good to me. This feels what I'm here to do, and I know that I can empower humanity through acting. Great Spirit, help us to transition along this potent time of transformations, and let me be the channel for this message to reach whoever needs to hear my words. Okay, which is the guidance? Here we go. Okay, this one, I got them. I got 2 cards, and before to turn them, just want to say with you that, you know, I keep doing the readings because we need a tool that is magical and that is very concrete at the same time. Magic to me anyway, it's a very concrete art, because it is the art of bringing into physical reality what we truly desire through the help of some tools that we can have. And oracles are for sure the cards, you know, some of the most powerful tools we have. They are portals. They show something to us, something that we cannot see right now when we ask our questions. And they are a magnificent support for us to proceed along our journey. So it is what keeps us grounded and at the same time connected with spirit. First card is body. It's a red card. It's all about our first chakra. It's all about getting grounded. It's all about being earthly, being in our body and taking care of our body with creams, massages, with food, with people we surround ourselves with the music, with the sounds we may hear, with the place where we are in, by decluttering our environment to live in a very vibrant place. And the most vibrant place of all is our body, the vessel of our soul. So let's read the message of this card. Take care of your body. Listen to it and do what it asks you. There is this perpetual dialogue with our body. Our body, it is the vessel of our soul. It is at the same time, exactly as I was saying before to turn the card, so it's an omen. This point that it's in the middle between the terrestrial realm and the divine realm. So it keeps us grounded. So when we want to proceed along our ascension, when we want to know more, to embrace more, to be more, our body, it's our wisdom, it's our strength, it's our lighthouse in the darkness. Our body always tells us what we need. And by listening to it, we can reach great knowledge and wisdom and wealth and earth at the same time. So let's be grounded this week. Let's take care of our body with what we eat, with what we drink, with our connections. Everything nourishes our body. It is more than just the food and the beverage that we put inside our body. It is the music we listen to. It is the people we stay with. It is books we may read. The clothes we use to get dressed. It is the perfume we wear. It is the makeup. It is a lot of things altogether, and this week it's a huge invitation to take care of all these things. Second card. This is a card that came out recently, and if I remember well, actually always in the same position, reversed, and it is miracle. So when a card comes out reversed, it's a sign of protection and an invitation to attune with a more feminine energy, something that goes deep within ourselves. So it's an invitation to go deep within ourselves, to find the miracles inside of us. Instead of looking around and looking, for example, at the beauty of nature, the abundance of nature, people we may come to us, we may be connected with, all this amazing stuff that we can have around ourselves, the invitation with miracles reversed is to go within and find there the magic. This is also a black card, so it's all about the power we have inside, the gifts we have within ourselves. So this week, it's about connecting with our body, getting grounded, and remembering what we have within us. Think about the millions of cells we have in our body, all the bones, the veins, the blood, the water we have within us. We are a perfect living system. We are like a starship. Imagine a starship of the future. That kind of starship you can see in the movies. Our body, it is a starship, a perfect one, with a lot of rooms. Each room is the central for something very specific. Our emotional center, our brain center, our physical activities, our thoughts, our emotions, our words, our sight. It's an amazing, miraculous starship. Let's connect to our body. Let's listen to the wisdom that comes from within. And this is what can support us. We are all transitioning. We are all transforming. Every day we are a little bit different. Transitioning and transforming with pleasure, with focus. It is possible by nourishing our desires and by being the living example, by following my own calls, by following my own desires and listening to my body and showing you that I'm doing this. I inspire you to do the same. So may this be a very, very fruitful journey for all of us. Thank you very much for keep on following me. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I am more than delighted to have you here with me. Blessings, and see you very soon.